Recording in progress.
Okay. All right. So forgive me if I'm not looking at you all the time. I'll look over here as well. All right. So let's go ahead and come into easy pose. Hands down on the knees. Allowing ourselves to really connect, sit bones down to the earth, closing down the eyes, allowing a moment of grounding, just allowing ourselves to arrive in this space, pulling our energy just back in towards us, allowing yourself to visualize, drawing your field just really nice and tight around your mat, around your being, working on your energy inside and out. Make any adjustments that you need. Feather your nest a little bit here so we can really push down in those sit bones, elongating through the spine, reaching the crown high, engaging Jalandhara Bandha. Chin gently tilted down, eye gaze rolls to the third eye. Just make sure the entire face, jaw, tongue are relaxed, resting in the soft palate. We'll bring our awareness to our breath, allowing ourselves to start to control that inflow of prana first into the heart space, allowing the breath to wrap around the ribs, front and back of the heart, expanding and contracting, allowing an outflow of any stale or stagnant energy, and allowing that inflow of that breath of life, pulling it down even deeper, down towards the belly, down towards the root, that base, that Kundalini energy that resides in the second and third vertebra. Just give it a wash of fresh prana. In that space, as we come into awareness, bring the hands out in front of you, rubbing the palms together vigorously, creating that warmth, creating that heat, and then bringing that heat into prayer pose. Thumbs connect at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out, forearms parallel to the earth, perfecting your alignment. We will take a deep inhale in a moment and a big exhale, and I want you to really sigh and vibrate, allowing the nervous system to just feel that vibration, allowing a sense of deep release. Let's go ahead, inhale deeply through the nose all the way down to the root. And that great big sigh out. Another deep inhale in. Hold it at the top, and then that long sigh. Let's inhale to tune in. Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Name, Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale in, allowing yourself to visualize that opening your heart through the golden cord up to the heavens, all of the wisdom in you and above, connected small self, high self, flowing in union. Release the breath, let the elbows drop, the prayer at the heart opens into a lotus cup, pinkies and fingers, thumbs touch, the other fingers are out. We bring our awareness to the mind, the thoughts that take us away from the present moment. Allow yourself, like little pearls, little nuggets, to take them out and place them in this cup to be held for the duration of our practice. The energy of the mind slowly starts to funnel down and flow into the true command center, that heart space. Just breathe and let it flow down, visualizing yourself just dropping into the neutral mind, body, breath, spirit. And on the next inhale, we raise our cup up, giving it up to the divine, allowing any of those burdens or worries to be held. We turn the palms out, and then very intentionally we sweep and clear our field, sweeping the hands out, visualizing that we're taking out any of the collective heaviness, any of that fear that's not ours, so that this beautiful field that is around us is simply an expression of our energy. We control what comes in and the vibration that we send out. As the fingertips touch the earth, allow yourself the moment to feel the support of the earth beneath you, and just breathe. To further help us to get out of that mind space, we're doing a pranayama that's called tranquilizing the mind, because we really want to tap into where do we feel that fear, the Kriya, relaxation and releasing fear. We usually feel it in our body. We worry about it in the mind. So let's take care of the mind first, and then we'll shift into our Kriya. The mudra is, if you take your hands out, take your pinky and your ring finger, bend them down, take your middle finger and touch the middle finger. I'll come up close here. So we bend those fingers, we touch the middle finger, and then we curl the index finger into this little heart. The thumbs touch, so it's going to look like this, Diane. Okay, so Mercury finger, ring finger in, middle finger is out, Jupiter finger, the index finger is curled, and this thumb comes back. We're going to hold this. You'll look at it, it's like a little heart with an arrow out. We're going to keep it about 4 inches from our heart space, and our elbows come out so they're parallel to the ground. Now in this pranayama that we're doing, we have this, we hold this mudra in this space. We want to really perfect that posture. You've got this beautiful heart, thumbs pointing towards your heart, the middle finger's pointing out, and the eye gaze is going to be 1/10 open, over, looking over the nose into the mudra. We're going to use the mantra sa re sa sa, sa re sa sa, sa re sa sa, sarang, and you'll get it eventually. And let me just pull whips. What is happening here? Okay. And so we just simply chant this mudra, and we focus on the vibration in our heart. We let our tongue really make these sounds. Okay, Happy Friday. Let's tranquilize the mind and bring all the energy to the heart. You can listen for 1 or 2 rounds, then we'll begin. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Now close your eyes and see the mudra through the third eye as you chant. Sa re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hadari hara hara hadari hara hara hadari hara 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 ram. One more. Sa re sa sa, sa re sa sa, sa re sa sa, sa ram. Hare re, hare hare, hare re, hare hare, hare re, hare hare, hare ram. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Visualize that beautiful heart pointing at yours, pointing out to infinity. All of the energy at the mind and the third eye, at the heart and the third eye. Hold that breath and then release. Keep the mudra. This mudra is from the Buddha, and he used it with his disciples whenever they got a little bit too heady, allowing them to come back to that heart space, the giving, the receiving, the focus on anahata. Just notice how you feel, taking a few deep breaths in and out. The field of energy around the heart space even further increased as we come into neutrality and prepare ourselves for relaxation and releasing fear. Take a deep inhale through the nose, an extra sip through rounded lips. Chest rises fully expanded. We're going to exhale with a great big sigh. Release the mudra. Let the hands shake a bit. You can raise them up. Shake that energy out into your field. And then bring the hands down onto the mat for a moment, feeling the support beneath you. Just breathing here as we begin to transition into our Kriya. One more deep inhale in. Great big sigh out. First couple of postures are long. Remember, I do the full times. So make any adjustments you need. Let's rise up. Get my Kriya over here. It blew away for a moment. All right. So probably the best way to get into this posture, let's take a moment and just do like a miracle bend. Lifting up, opening up, and bending down. Just do a couple, just to get the spine a little bit awake. This first posture can be a little heavy on the lower back, so anytime you need to release, go ahead and do a miracle bend here, okay? So we're gonna come down, and I want you to grab the back of the calves. The hands are down here on the calves. And what we're doing is we're doing a cat-cow from the standing position. So we're coming up into the angry cat, and we drop down into the cow. Come up into the angry cat. The hands can slide a bit, but we want to try and make sure that there's no bend in the legs. And we really get full expression. So when you're in your cow, push those sit bones back, curve the spine, open up through the throat chakra. You're gazing out the third eye, up and out. Angry cat, you're really getting into it. Start off super slow here. We are here for a long time, just gonna tell you. So find your move with your body and your breath. Okay, let's go. Where your kidneys are and your adrenals, feel into them getting a pull and a squeeze every time you cat-cow. Inhaling up, exhaling into the cat. Find a flow. gaze, third eye. Bring in this mantra, Wayanti. Stretch, come up and back. Don't let yourself get into places of pain. Make sure you do what you need to do. Listen to your body. This is an intense first posture, so listen. Come back when you're ready. Minutes in, we're going to 7. Fight or flight all the time. Let's get them recharged. Minute. Into that cow posture. Do great. Release the breath. Hold the posture. Inhale, switch into that cat. Hold it. First pull up Mula Bandha today. Pull up anus, perineum, sex organs. Squeeze and hold that Mula Bandha. Pull up with the navel. Really curl that spine. Feel that stretch. Squeeze and hold. Push your feet into the earth. And release, slowly rise up, let go of breath, belly bandha. You'll be excited. This next posture really helps to release any tension. Spread the legs out, wide. Get where you're super comfortable. Like I said, these first two postures are long, right? So we're gonna really work on the lower triangle, really kind of squeezing all the intestines, organs, all of the organs for that apana. Okay, so we're going to start to rotate big circles. Head comes all the way down. We're going counterclockwise. Get all the way to the sides. When you come to the right, squeeze that liver. Come down, squeeze all of the lower organs. Feel the pull in the back. And just rotate. Make any adjustments you need with your feet to feel strong. Not have to be fast. It just needs to be very complete. Coming as far forward as you can. Going as far back as you can. You start to feel a little nauseous or dizzy, stop, put your hands on the ground, take a moment. This is really a full organ detox. If you want to make it a bit deeper, breathe out of your mouth, in and out through puckered lips. Otherwise, you can just stick with in and out the nose. Turns on the left and then switch it to the right. You want to take a moment, come to the center, get grounded. You might be a little dizzy. If you get nauseous, stop for a moment. It's a big detox. Flow again. Beginner's class. Feel your feet. Strong connection. Make sure your face is soft. That eye gaze is at the third eye. You're just observing as you rotate, breathing, squeezing. here. Start to come up to the center, holding your posture. Just take a moment to come into alignment. Notice how you feel. Feet down to the earth, reach the crown high, engage Jalandhara Bandha. Couple of breaths, just allowing ourselves to have a moment of integration. And then we take all the energy we've created, take a deep inhale from the nose down to the root, hold the breath, squeeze and pull Mula Bandha, visualize that Kundalini Shakti energy, just like a lightning bolt, curling up, destroying any blocks, creating and igniting all of the beautiful power of the chakras. Bring it all the way from the root up to that 1,000-petaled lotus at the crown. Pull in the navel, directing the energy to rise all the way. Fluttering that third eye open, maybe a little smile. Everything is relaxed except for that bandha. Release. Breath, belly, root lock. Let the hands drop down. Just standing for a moment. All of these organs of elimination, the liver, the kidneys are processors, right? Cleaning them out. Letting go. Low frequency, low vibration emotions, anger, fear, shame, guilt. Let's breathe again deeply through the mouth, down into that lower triangle. Fresh prana in, great big cannon breath out. Detoxifying, we'll do that 2 more times. Through rounded lips in. Hold it for a minute. Great big cannon breath out. One more time in. Great big cannon breath. Without opening the eyes too much, find your way down back into an easy pose on your mat. Take a load off there. Just come in that easy pose or in a lotus or half lotus, whatever's most comfortable for you. And then bring the hands up to the heart space and make fists. And the fists, we're going to be changing. Sometimes our thumbs are going to be in, sometimes they're going to be out. This time the fists are out. And we bring the fists to the heart space and the elbows are out, the forearms are parallel to the earth. We hold that posture very strong. And it's like the fist, it's kind of like nipple to nipple. That's our distance apart here. And we're going to inhale left, exhale right, holding that distance, holding the fists really strong. And just start to go slow, get the twist through the waist, get the twist through the ribs, and you've got it. Start off slow so you feel everything, then we'll speed it up. This starts to shift. All of that energy, the blood starts to come up higher, gets it up to the neck and up into the brain. In and out the nose, inhale left, exhale right, eye gaze, third eye, jaw and tongue soft. Faster. Find your flow here. What's going on in the mind? If it wanders, come back to Hari Hari. Calling on God, creative consciousness, divinity. Hari Hari. Flow, breathe. See if you can turn so your eye gaze through the third eye is back. Keep moving. Beautiful. Keep on going. We are doing all full times today. If you need a break, take it. Visualize you're continuing. Stay with the breath. Stay with the mantra. Hari Har. Got one more minute. Bring it back to the center, holding the posture, perfecting it, pushing the sit bones down, crown high, fists at the chest, elbows out, eye gaze, third eye. Deep inhale down to that root. Hold the breath, squeeze and pull Mula Bandha with great intention in. Clearing out the red root, the orange waters of the sacrum, that yellow fire, Manipura. Pull in that navel, let that lower triangle light up the air in your heart center. Pulling it up higher and higher through the ether at the throat, that indigo at the third eye, and that 1,000-petaled lotus at the crown. Keep squeezing, keep holding. Slow release, breath. Belly, Bandha. Let the hands come down. Wiggle those fingers, let them touch the earth. Palms on either side. Crown is high. Take a moment, integrate. And we know this Wahe Guru, which is coming through. Mantra of bliss and ecstasy. That for a moment. With this next posture, we tap into not only our command center, coming into the positive mind, yes we can, our collective energy here today, and really try and keep these arms up. So raise the arms up into a V, make sure the shoulders don't get jacked up. You want the shoulders to be down, but the hands are up. The palms, it's like it's facing the sky. Now the fingers are going to be smacking the pad, okay? So it's a This is awesome for all of us who are on our phones and computers all day. So we're going to keep our arms up. Try and keep it so that the elbows don't bend. And you're going to continue. Make sure the chin is down, the eye gaze, third eye. And just start with this smacking. The thumbs are just out. And breathe. Listening to the mantra, bringing it in. Breaks up deposits in the fingers and the hands, helping with arthritis. Starts to get a little sticky after that first minute or so. Stick with it. If you need to bring your elbows down, just keep moving. Come back when you can. Try and shift into that positive mind, because my teacher used to say annoyingly, your arms are not going to fall off. You might think they are, up with this song. The invitation will be to start chanting this Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo, bliss, mantra for ecstasy, darkness to light. Just breathe. Stick with it. Ready. Sing those up there. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. All right. Let's chant. Smack those pads harder. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Geo. 30 more seconds, we've got this. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Deep inhale. Let those palms open up, lifting up through that V. Squeeze and pull Mula Bandha. Pull the navel in. Down, sweep your field as you release. Those palms touch the earth. And then shake it out. Shake your arms out and up. Release any tension. Beautiful job. Nice chant, just going. Breathe. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Oh, well done. Everyone, that was 7 minutes. Let yourself just rest and release for a moment. With your hands in your lap, you can make some fists, but this time put your thumbs in. Let your thumb press on the pinky mound, that Mercury finger for communication. Just hold it. Hold it for a moment. Breathe. We're gathering our strength here. We're going to speed things up. This exercise releases tension from the neck, purifies the blood. In this exercise, it says your fears will leave you when you powerfully project on this exhale. So let's bring these little fists up to our heart for a moment. If you know there's anything that you're holding inside, letting go of that fear, or doing this for the collective, powerful push out. So the inhale is here. The exhale, we shoot the arms out. So it's and the elbows bend here. So it's out and in. Beautiful. Yes. Perfect. All right, let's go. Kick out any fear. Let it go. Gazing out the third eye, soften the face. You can even use your smile here. Get rid of it. Get rid of it with joy, with grace, but also with this power. Breath is super strong here, in and out the nose. Make sure those fists are strong too, and that thumb keeps pressing into the pinky mound. seconds. Let's inhale, send those fists out, hold them out, pull and squeeze Mula Bandha, hold, pull the navel up and in, reach that crown high, engage a little more in Jalandhara Bandha, bringing the chin down so it's like a teapot, let the steam rise, let's open up that crown and third eye, hold, strong fists. Oh, release, open up the fists, let the hands touch the earth, and then flip them so that the palms are facing up. Inhale, sweep up into prayer. Reach, 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 reach. Relax some of that tension that we built up in the shoulders with this big stretch. Exhale, bring that prayer to your heart. Oh, let the elbows drop. Hold it for a minute. Just breathe. Doing great. Now, particularly women, we carry a lot of tension around the breast area, particularly like underneath the breast, this rib area. So take your hands back into those fists again. This time you don't need to worry about it pressing on the Mercury finger. Just fold it in and then project out from the heart space. Make sure the shoulders aren't all jacked up, they're down. And we're just gonna turn this. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna give you a little even more fun music here. So let's go. Okay, inhale, exhale. It's like we're opening up. Feel it through this area in the breast area. Exhale, in and out the nose. It's almost like a breath of fire, but not quite. We're not pumping the navel. We're just... Your eye gaze at your third eye. Is your face soft? Maybe sitting up straight. Your sit bones pushed into the earth. Really focus. Open, close, open, close. More seconds. And fists just straight out, releasing the breath. Deep inhale in. Hold the breath, squeeze and pull, Mula Bandha, pull up on the navel, crown is high, Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Start to turn the fists so that the palms, the fists are facing up. Keep squeezing, keep holding, then unfurl the fingers. When we release, we're gonna bring our arms up over the head like you're throwing all of the tension behind you. Release the breath. Let the hands come back down. Touch the earth. Allow yourself to maybe wiggle a little bit in that chest area. Let it all go. Move the shoulders. Move that torso. All of that tension is released. Now, take a nice long deep inhale here. Extra sip through rounded lips. Great big sigh out. We've got one more really physical posture, and then we start to get into some beautiful breath, movement, and meditation that is built into this Kriya. So let's come rising up. If you struggle with a Kundalini crow, like I do, keeping my heels down, I'm going to use this pillow to hold my heels down. So we put our fists, let me just check and make sure if the fists are in or out on this one. Thumbs out on this one, that's what I thought. Okay, so again, thumbs, out. And then put your hands on your upper part of your neck. And we're gonna come down into that Kundalini crow, and we come up. And this is all for balance. We're just down as far as you can go, and up. Find a drishti, or if you can, close the eyes. Close the eyes. Make sure when you're coming up, those heels hit the ground, straight legs, and down and up. Okay? Got 2 minutes. Your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down. With the elbows out. Ooh. Catch your breath. Press those feet into the earth. Crown high, elongate through the spine. Visualize the central channel. That's Shushmana. Now reach your arms up into a V. When we stretch up, really stretch through the armpits. When we do this, and then we inhale, we breathe down through the Ida and the Pingala, right and left side, and it comes down. And then when we pull Mula Bandha, we then direct that energy up the central channel. So the arms are up in that V, really stretched. So let's inhale, Ida and Pingala, down to Shushmana. Hold it. Now squeeze. Pull up. Pull in, pull up in the belly, pull up Uddiyana Bandha at the diaphragm. Hold, full rising of that Kundalini, breaking through rocks, igniting the chakras. Slowly start to bring your hands into prayer over the head as you're squeezing and holding. And then release everything. Bring the hands into prayer at your heart. Ooh. Breathe. Wahe Guru. Filled with all of the potential and possibility. Right at this heart center. Go ahead, Deep inhale in, raise the prayer up again. We're not pulling Mula Bandha right now. We're just stretching and reaching, then turn the palms out. Just release, sweep your field. Notice the difference. This is your field. Vital, brilliant, all of your energy. Let the hands touch the thighs. Stand, be that pillar of light, vibrating inside, out. What is your vibrational signature today? Let's come down, sitting, and we're gonna breathe and calm everything down. So the best breath to do, we're gonna have our hands on the earth so we're grounded here, or our hands on the knees, sorry. So we're grounded here. Get your alignment. Satali breath. Say it's like sipping nectar at the Golden Temple. We take our tongue out. If you can roll it, you roll it. If you can't roll it, don't worry, just stick your tongue out. The whole key is getting the flow of prana over the tongue. So, and then you exhale out the nose. These are super full, beautiful breaths in. Find the peace in this. Find your flow.
Let me be like water, fluid and forgiving. Let me be like water. Let me be like water. Let me be like water.
In and out the nose. Seeing if you can tap into that peace inside. Fearless, boundless, fluid, and forgiving. There are two more parts to this Kriya. When we are fearless, we also can find so much of the joy and the fun. And it's Friday Kundalini, so I was going to play Bhangra music this morning, but then I felt a little Lionel Richie in my soul. So we are going to raise our hands up. We are going to dance and move our bodies. If you feel called to stand and dance to Dancing on the Ceiling, you can do that, whatever your heart desires, but it's just flowing and moving and stretching and feeling. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Happy Friday. To the knees. You have to have a little Kundalini rave every now and then. Feel that joy in the body, movement, right? Keeps us alive, joyful, happy, free. Breathe. Breathe. every cell dancing, moving. Now we complete the Kriya with the long Ek Ong Kaar. We're going to do that up on our knees. So if you come up on your knees, if that's not a good posture for you, you can do this in easy pose. You can also just take a bolster in between, whatever feels good for you. I want you to be really comfortable here. Now, the hands are going to come behind the head. We're going to interlace and the elbows are going to be back. We're going to be coming down to touch the third eye to the earth. And then we're going to be rising on the inhale. Now, you can release this for a moment. I'm just taking in the words. So, Ek Ong Kaar, Sat Nam Siri, Wahe Guru. So the Ek is the root, the Ong is the waters of the sacrum, the Kaar is the navel, Sat is the heart, truth, Nam is the throat chakra, Siri is the third eye, of course, the intuition, Siri. Wahe is the crown, that's that Wahe, to bliss. And then Guru, it's like all of the energy, the darkness to light comes back down, and then we reintegrate. We're creating a field around us. So we're going to start off Ek Ong Kaar, and then we're going to start to come down Sat Nam. Hold on, wait, I got to think about that. Well, give me 1 second. I got to think how that works. Oh, okay, so we're going to be Ek, then we're going to start to go down Ong Kaar. Third eye drops. Sat. We start to rise. Nam. Siri. We're up. Wahe Guru. So the Ek Ong Kaar down. Sat Nam Siri. And then we Wahe Guru, visualizing the energy coming down. And then we pull again, right? Does that make sense? Okay, wonderful. All right, and we won't say Siri because when we do, it'll get interrupted because Siri comes on and I haven't figured out how to turn that off. So she loves that, Siri. Okay, so all of the energy, let's bring it in. Hands interlaced behind the head. Okay, let's breathe here. Push the elbows back. Really open up through the heart. Right on. And on the Ek, we're going to inhale and we squeeze Mula Bandha there. Driving the energy up. Big inhale. And exhale. Now inhale. Ek, Ong, start to lean. Ong, Kaar. Drop your third eye. Sat, start to rise. Nam. Breathe. Ek, Ong, Sat, rise. Sniff. Wah. Hey. Release. Inhale. Ek. Ong. Sat Nam Wahe Guru. Ek Ong Kaar. Sat Nam Ek Ong Kaar. City. Wahe Guru. Ek Ong Kaar. Sat Ek Ong Sat Wahe Guru. One more down. Ek Ong Sat City. Wahe Guru. Now we stay up, hold the posture, and just chant. Ek Ong Kaar. Sat Take deep inhale in, all the way down to that root. Squeeze and pull Mula Bandha, red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, purple, golden light, radiating into white golden light into your field. Release. Let the hands come down to the heart. And just breathe. Close with the longtime sun. First round, we hold on to our hearts and honor ourselves for showing up today. Second round, we open our hands to one another for sharing in this beautiful energy. What a lovely group, Diane and Erica and I. This is just so beautiful and perfect. The third round, let's send our love and light out to that collective energy before closing in prayer with 4 times Sat Nam, sealing our practice in our highest truth and authenticity in our own divinity. But first, love yourself up a little bit here. You did it. You arrived. Long deep inhale, bringing your prayer over your head, holding the breath. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. As we exhale, we bring our prayer through the chakras. Please join me or repeat after me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing all of our prayers. May we all rise up in our highest vibration, love, light, authenticity, gratitude, fearless. As we go out into this world, let's greet one another with a Satnam. Satnam. Oh, my turban is all awry. Satnam for the recording. I'll come to you, Diane. Oh,